What's going on, all you D-words out there? It's Matt with Beardiest Gaming coming at you with Fallout Dose Episode 4. Where we had last left off, we just made landfall in Klamath town here. Did one couple fetch 'em quests. Got help Tor. I don't know where the hell that idiot got off to. No, that's not him. That's Sulik, right? Yep. And Tor is probably out just hanging out with the cows as he's wont to do because they're the only ones who understand him at this point. And then we helped out Whiskey Bob feed his still because he's got a bum leg. I honestly think he was just too drunk to go out there by himself. I got $50 out of that, a little XP, and now I said we got trapped down in that whiskey still, but I'm doing a little bit of stealth work, just sneaking on out, dodge the worst of the geckos, and now, as you'll see, I've got a fully loaded inventory. After I did that, I scooted around town a little bit, pickpocketed a bunch of people, a lot of save and resets, but we have a fair amount of gold now. At those spike knuckles, couple stim packs. We're going to want to hold on to those. The healing, they're pretty expensive at the beginning, so I got the couple bottles of booze, got some Goldschlager from the looks of here, some beef jerky, and I thought that I stole this off somebody thinking it was a skill book. I don't think it is. I have tried. The only options are to look at it or drop it, so now, let's get our first NPC here. Let's see. I have a question for you. Tell me about Sulik. Alright, why do you get so upset? Oh, let's see. Well, I'm sure he must be happy working for you folks, but I still want to pay for his damages. I don't think anyone should be trapped the way he is. Well, alright then, if you really want to pay for the damage he caused, I guess all you tribals really stick together. Yes, I do. I have enough to pay for the damages that he caused. You must be crazy. I'll sure be glad to have that damn tribal away from here. I think Sulik's going to be a lot better off away from you. Let's talk to Sulik himself.
We and I be glad to answer.
Would you like to come with me? We might be able to find your sister in the course of my travels.
We're there. Grampy Bone say we might find sis with you.
I hope so. In any case, it'll be nice to travel with you and your grandfather's Bone.
Not just Grampy Bone, all tribe spirits. Grampy Bone just wiser and stronger than the rest. Let's ease on down.
Yeah. Okay, Sulik. Alright. There we go. Come on, Sulik. Come on, buddy.
What you be need?
To talk to you about your gear.
Friend.
Let's see. I'm going to try and get that leather jacket off him. He doesn't need it.
We be good with fist, spear, big hammer, submachine gun. We be a handful. You got it, friend. You got it, friend.
Okay, so hopefully he should have that off now. And perfect. Why don't you give me that, Sulik? You can take this fucking Cat's Paw magazine in return, huh? There we go. How about that, buddy? That's a fair trade. Alright, that's it for now. And let's pop that right on us, huh? Oh yeah, look at that. Got a little Mad Max action going on here. Perfect. Perfecto. There we go. Now, I think, let's see who else is in here. Who's this chick? Sturdy older woman with a tired smile. Hello there, my name's Arden Buckner, and this is my place. Say, you didn't see a trapper named Smiley outside of town, did you? Half to herself. He's been gone for too long. Never should have let him go off on that fool quest of his. Smiley? No, I haven't seen a trapper by that name. Tell me about him. Well, Smiley and me were getting downright serious with each other. I thought I had finally gotten him to agree to settle down here and help me run this place, but he said he'd need to go off on one last quest. A quest? Well, he called it a quest. He told me he thought he knew where all the golden geckos came from, and he wanted to find out for sure. He thought that maybe it was some kind of magical spring, or maybe a hidden cave or vault of some sort. Well, I don't really know what all he said. What? I don't rightly know what all he said, but he seemed real excited about going. But I shouldn't have let him go. He's 2 weeks later getting back than he said he'd be, and I'm worried. I'd like to help. I could go look for him for you. Oh, thank you. Let me mark on your map where he talked about looking. I sure hope you can find him. He isn't much, but I still love him and I miss him more than I thought I could. Please find him for me. I'll do my best, Mrs. Buckner. Goodbye. Alright, so there's that. We got ourselves another quest. We're gonna tackle that one later. It might not even be in this episode, but let's go. We're already like a fifth of the way through the episode. Come on, Sulik. Hurry your ass up. Let's head on into the Golden Gecko. We haven't... Oh, I've been in here. You look... Shut up, child. No, I don't. Talk to this guy. Well, it's just my educated opinion, but I can see by the way you move that you could do with a few pointers. Pointers? With what? About the sweet science, of course. The sportin' art. The art? Are you talking about magic? Can you teach me magic spells? He grins broadly. Sure and beggarah. I could teach you about the wee folk, leprechauns, spriggans, banshee, and the like. Would you like that? That sounds great. Teach away. Talking to those around you. Did you hear that? I got myself a live one here. Wants to hear about the fairies and the wee goblins and such. He doubles over in laughter. Here, lad, have a drink on me. That's your ticket to the realms of the Fey folk. All I need is a drink? That's great. Thanks for the tip. Well, the drink's just a start. You have to find a fairy mound, winks at the surrounding patrons. What then? Well, you sit by the mound and wait until you can see the fairy circle in the dew. If you jump into the fairy ring, you'll be made to dance until dawn with the wee folk. If you survive, they'll steal you away to the land of fairy. Chuckling. Wow, how'd you find this out? Oh, it's in me blood, of course. Aaron go, brah. He hefts his tankard aloft. Somehow I think you're pulling my leg about this whole thing. Well, maybe I am at that. Nevertheless, you are a bonny good sport about it. Here's a beer on me for taking it so well. Thanks. Now what were you saying about the sweet science? Pugilism. The manly art of hand-to-hand combat. That's what I mean. Well, I guess I could use some help with that. Now let's go outside and see what I can teach you. You see, it's all about getting your whole wee body to snap just like a whip. And hopefully this will jack our unarmed skill up. In 150 points. Melee and unarmed combat. Whee! Several sweaty hours later. So you see what you were doing wrong then. Yes, I do. Thanks for taking the time to help me out, Mr. Sullivan. It was my very own pleasure. You take care of yourself now, and if anyone asks, you just tell them that fighting John Sullivan taught you how to fight that way. Will do, John. Thanks. Goodbye. Alright, so let's take a look at our skill deck. So, that's the wrong one. We're going to have to cancel out of that. Let's take a look at our character sheet. Ooh, we got a perk. Awareness. With awareness, you are given detailed information about any critters. That's just silly. Hand-to-hand and melee attacks. That could be nifty. Cautious nature. I don't think Narg's going to be very cautious. Earlier sequence. That could be nice. Faster healing. That could be nice. Here and now. Gain 1 experience level. That could be nice. Kama Sutra Master. Well, that could come in handy later. Quick Poxics. Okay, Smooth Talker, Stonewall. Strong Back, additional 50 pounds. Swift Learner. Yeah, we'll do Swift Learner. Why not? do Swift Learner. That way we get more experience as we go on. That way, you know, it'll have a snowball effect throughout the course of the game. All right. So we can't do anything about that. That's fine. But we have 10 points we got to spread out. So let's do... We're going to be stealing quite a bit, I think, in the early game. Let's get this up to like 5. Let's get small guns. There. Melee weapons just got a big ol' fucking boost. So I think I'm going to actually... And small guns again. We'll do 1. There. So we just got a pretty good boost in unarmed and melee weapons. So melee we should be doing pretty good with. We'll have that going. Alright, and now what do we have to do? Alright, let's just get out of here. Do some exploration here. Now let's actually get Sulik so he's actually got his weapon equipped. Combat control. Combat control's a major time. Yeah, let's get you your sledgehammer. There we go. Well, actually, let's make sure. I want to make sure what he's got going on for his. Let's make him aggressive. I don't know if I want him berserk, but we'll see. We'll see what aggressive does. All right, let's get rolling here. Let's save it. And let's go see what's west of town. Got a robot and a crashed, looks like a vertibird. Retreat. Oh. There we go. Take a look at that. That was close, though. Alright, we might have to just make him berserk because this is just downright silly. Alright, let's see what we can scavenge out of this because that's what we're good at. Crashed vertibird. Let's go take a look at this corpse. It's rather roasted. Nothing. Okay. What about down here? He's got a yellow pass card. We'll take that. This guy's been chopped in half, though. He's not doing too well. Okay, same guy. Just want to make sure. Might have to rest it up here. I only got 1 health here, and we're not doing too well. Alright, let's go take a nappy. See what that'll get us. Hopefully we'll be able to sleep a little bit. I don't know. I don't know, guy. Let's see. Alright, well, I guess we gotta talk to old Arden Buckner. Give her the 25. Alright, we get a little bit of health out of it. Alright, let's get out of here. We still got shit to do. And where can we go? Alright, I'm just trying to find... There's another section of town. Come on, buddy. You can hustle it up. Suluk's right behind you. Don't you worry about him. No, we're not going there quite yet. Let's go take a look over here. See where this takes us. Trapper Town. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Now again, there's a whole much more looting that can be had in this section of town, so I might do that off screen. But, you know, in the meanwhile, let's see. Well, actually, what we might do is I might cut off the episode here real quick, and I'll be right back with you after I do a little bit of looting. See you soon. What's going on, everyone? Just wanted to come back. I think we have enough. Stole a couple pelts, some brass knuckles, a knife, a little bit more beef jerky, some ammo, some more stim packs. Just getting our collective wealth up. Now, I think we're in good shape to go tackle the. They had mentioned a lot of rats. Let's go deal with it. Hello there, friend. Nice of you to visit all of us here. My name's Slim Pickett. I talk for Trapper Town. Hello there, Slim. My name's Narg. Why do you call this Trapper Town? Well, this here part of town is where all us trappers live when we're not out trapping geckos. Only problem about the free digs are the rats on the north side. We have most of the entrances to that part of the mall barricaded. Pretty good. Do you ever go to the north side? We blocked off all the entrances to the north side of town except one. I have a key to that one entrance, just in case anyone needs to get over there for any reason. I can't figure out why anyone would want to, though. I sure wouldn't. I'm interested in getting that key from you. You want the key to the north side of Trapper Town? What do you want that for? I'm going to help you with your rat problem. Well, okay, here's the key. Just don't go stirring up too much trouble back there, and make sure you close the door behind you. Thanks, Slim. I'll make sure the door is closed behind me. Goodbye. Alright, terrific. Let's get this going. Appears to be locked. Let's get this in our item slot. Gotta wait for Sulik to get his dumb ass in here. Alright, let's keep going. We got about 10 minutes. Hopefully we can get through the rest of Trapper Town. Get on up here. Hopefully, seeing that this has got a gun sign on it, hopefully we can get some... Hopefully we can get some good bits out of it. There we go. See what's on the table here. Nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing at all there. Let's see, we got a couple lockers. Let's hope this is a bit more forthcoming. Ooh, some rubber boots. Let's take those. Ammo, we're going to take all that. See, I hit the take all button, Ramajama Ling Dong. And we'll take all those boots. Let's talk to Sulik.
What you be need?
I'm going to give him a pair of rubber boots. These really shouldn't come in handy immediately. But they will eventually, especially when we go after Smiley.
What distance you need us? We and I stay close if you promise to buy soap in next town.
Alright, I just want to keep him near me because he didn't really do a whole hell of a lot. That's not like him. Usually he's pretty good at running up on a fool and bashing him with his sledge. So, I don't know what that was about. Let's go in here. Looks like we got some busted walls we can run through. Ooh. Ran right into that one. Let's get our spear out. We're not going to be wasting any ammo on these fools. There we go. Take that, rat. Alright, so it looks like we might not get to the dungeons where the rat problem's stemming from. But we should get pretty close. And we got some healing powders. I jacked a couple healing powders. I'm going to hold on to those stim packs. Those are like gold right now. They're fucking super expensive, and I might be getting some good monies off stealing shit, but I don't really have enough to be dishing out stim packs to everyone. I think healing powders are going to be the way to go for now. Yeah, there we go. Got a load of fucking rats up here. Got 3 in this room that I see right now. Take that, son. Although I gotta say, I don't really feel all that terrific about just bashing rats, but, you know, it is what it is. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Got 9 more rats to burn through. See if there's anything in the shelf. Negative. I might just have to change if he's not going to be helping me at all. I might just have to change his disposition to Berserk. I'm charged right in there with this fucking sledgehammer. Alright. I don't have sight of me yet. Hopefully I can turn it. There we go. Some boxes, nothing of import. Awesome. That's much better, Sulik. Much better, buddy. Let's see. While he creeps in. I got 3 more rats left. Just take these fools out. One more. And that should lead us to where we need to be. Oh, there's a dead trapper, I'm guessing. Got caught with his pants down and eaten by a bunch of rats. What a faggot. Alright, let's see what we can get here. Anything off him? No? Jack shit. Alright, let's see. What do we got? There we go. There's a manhole cover. Gonna get on down here, and I think this will be a perfect spot to cut off the episode. We'll, there's all sorts of, because if we actually go into combat, let's see, we got 3, 6. I think there might be some mole rats down here too. I think there might be a knife up here. Be able to take that. Oh, I like the reach of the spear. No, it doesn't look like too many, unless there's some down here that we can't really see quite yet because of low perception or something. Not, you know, stellar perception, leastways. All right, and then we'll tackle this rat quest here. The remains of strong peasant. All right, because that was a strong peasant we just ran across. Thank you again for joining me. Please, please, please make sure you're giving me all that love and hate. Oh, we got rocks, a billy club, more rocks. What else we got? We should have a knife up here, right? Yep, there's a knife. Ton of rocks. Sledgehammer. Give that to Sulik. Just, you know, 2 sledgehammers are better than 1, right? Thank you again for joining me. Please, please, please make sure you're giving me all that love and hate down below, and I will see you again next time.